Just go to the store page here. That'll be the quickest way. It's a really well made like asteroids, like modern asteroids type game, I guess. Asteroids like roguelite. Shit ton of power-ups and synergies, and it's in early access. There's still going to be a lot more content. I've been having a really fun time with this. My background is from Haikyuu, the anime. I'm not going to play Muse Dash. I'm not going to play Rocket League. Every so often you choose like your upgrades. And before I get DMCA'd for showing this with this song. I don't know how to make a poll. You can do polls in chat, but I've never learned. Okay, slash poll. Here we go. I'll do it. Hold on. What do? We'll make it a 1-minute vote. Nice and quick. What do, chat? I'd be down for either of these. I only have 6 hours. Waiting on some more content. Here's some content. Look at my wallpaper. Enjoy your content. Why is there a Nova Drift icon on my desktop with a picture of the globe? Interesting. Could not find this item. Okay, it's not there. Fair enough. It does not exist. Looks like Nova Drift is winning. Nova Drift it is. Time to game. My desktop is barren as heck. Hell yeah, that's the only way to be. Can't have shit all over your desktop. Just gotta change the title and stuff. I guess I'll open the game. Would I recommend Haikyuu? It's one of my favorite animes of all time. It's incredible. If you don't feel like you could get invested in something like that, like it's literally a volleyball anime, it might not be for you, but I didn't give a fuck about volleyball, and just like it's so hype, and the development over time of the characters and their strengths and everything is just really engaging, and it's super, super fun to watch. I strongly recommend giving it a try. It's animated and voice acted like excellently. It's an extremely like just exciting anime to watch. I wouldn't watch it dubbed. I can't imagine that they would be able to capture like the same intensity, but I haven't seen it. It just doesn't seem like it would be a great option to watch dubbed. I don't hate on dubbed in general. Like, if that's what you prefer, that's fine, especially if you struggle with subtitles, but I just don't think it'd be a great anime for that, if you have the choice. How much volleyball did you watch on YouTube after watching Haikyuu? None, actually. Just changing my title. All right. Oh, there's some good dubs. Like, doesn't I think Cowboy Bebop has like a pretty great dub. I believe I watched a dub actually, because I'm pretty sure it was the first anime I ever watched, and I watched it dubbed, and it might actually be the only dub I've ever watched. Fun fact. Okay. So right now there's like it's just an endless mode. There's no final boss as such. So like that's the only mode. You unlock stuff as you go. Like you get farther, you unlock new upgrades that you can choose and stuff. Still no final boss, no. And here I've got on these modifiers then increase my score. Waves advance faster, enemies enter more frequently, starting waves increase by 12, encounters are harder, more elites or champions, more asteroids, comets, and black holes, and bosses are more powerful. So you start off, it's like, oh, it's like asteroids. Cool, I guess. But like shit gets so fucking sick. Okay, I'm gonna pick my favorite weapon because it's so fucking fun. And I think this is the best showcase of how like amazing the builds can get. What shield do we want? You get a random selection of stuff to pick as well as you level up. We'll go with the slowdown shield. So this is the salvo weapon. The way it works is the longer you're not shooting, the more missiles you stockpile, which you can see at the bottom, my missile count. As far as I know, there's no limit. And, skipping shields equals galaxy rain. Oh, by the way, this is a game I don't mind, like, advice for. Like, you guys can backseat me. It's whatever. I was kind of curious, like, how good or bad my choices were anyway, in terms of, like, what I'm taking. I did a drone build last night that was amazing. I got so far, like, you can even go builds where, like, you can't even fire, but you can have, like, way more drones and they just, like, take care of shit for you. Yeah, you can be, like, a snake with different segments. Battery's pretty good for this weapon. Sentinel's alright. I couldn't figure out how to do a ramming build well. I always just die early. So this thing, it makes it so your shots are split between front left and front right, but you have double the shots. And these missiles start off with a pretty good amount of homing anyway. And your builds end up being, like, heavily homing focused with projectile spam. Anyway, so, it's, yeah, okay, we got targeting right away. I'm gonna take that immediately. And guidance, so we're already gonna have, like, crazy homing. They're almost able to, like, turn around completely and still hit the boss. Let me turn the game up a little bit more. With the snake body, I always just get, like, wrecked. If I get caught by a dangerous attack, it just hits, like, all my segments at once and I fucking get destroyed. It seems, like, so risky. And further improves projectile targeting and more projectiles. Nice. So we got a very lucky selection of homing perks, like, right away. It usually takes a little while to find all of those. This weapon is so strong. Like, it's... I don't understand why it's so strong. Like, to me, it seems like... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn down the sound effects a little bit. So that we can hear the music and not, like, have our ears destroyed. Probably be better that way. Okay, now I gotta think a little more. Magnitude is just straight up damage. That's pretty much always a good choice. Oh, interesting, Felty. I don't know, even just hitting my segments, like, even if it's less damage, like, if it hits a bunch at once, it's, like, so much damage. This leads to, like, the final unlock in this tree doubles my projectiles, so it's a tough choice here, actually. I mean, they're both going to show up again. I'll just take the damage for now. It's so satisfying shooting all these missiles. Such a fun game, dude. And it gets even crazier than this. Magnitude leads to Splinter, which is amazing on missiles. Yeah, Splinter's really good. What do we got here? You can also reroll. You have a limited number of rerolls, and you get more by killing certain enemies. Payload, volley, both good choices. Homing strike. Lots of good choices here. Holy shit. Okay, we'll take Splinter, I guess. Now, all of my missiles on impact will split into smaller missiles that do a portion of the damage. The sound design and everything in this game is, like, really satisfying. This is broken. Yeah, it's pretty strong. I don't necessarily want to use up all my rerolls just trying to get this early, because, like, you don't necessarily need to be super strong early. I'd rather just take stuff I know I'm going to take anyway if it's there. Like, I'm probably going to want to go and invest into shields anyway, so I'll take some now. Because, like, I'm clearly strong enough. I'm playing on controller. There's only a few controls. It's pretty comfortable on controller, so... This body shines the most when there's, like, a lot of different stuff on screen, because, like, the splitting missiles just kind of take care of everything at once. That thing actually was pretty problematic. Music loud? Is it too loud? Turn it down a touch, I guess. Did they change minion builds at all in the past year? I have no idea. I just got this game, but I did a minion build, I guess you would say, like drones and shit, last night, and it was like insane. Now, charge shot seems fucking amazing on this weapon because you're never firing it until like you just hold off and then you shoot one volley, right? So you don't lose anything by being able to charge, and you get like way more damage when you charge. So like, it seems like an insane upgrade. So now, like, while I'm waiting, I can charge up every single attack with no negative effects and just do, like, a shit ton more damage. It's, like, free. What else do we have? Am I gonna want to go down the armor route? This is not a yeah, it's real good. I think I'll reroll this one. The blast upgrades are good on this, too. I'll just take the payload. There's so much variety you can do in the builds. Like, all the weapons are very different. To be honest, like, it does seem like this weapon is overpowered to me, but I'm a pretty new player, so I probably don't really have a good understanding of what is and isn't overpowered. I'll take volley there to get that tree opened up. The fire rate would have been good, too, though. See, okay, so here's the thing about velocity. Your projectiles being faster makes the homing slightly less effective, but the final upgrade in this tree makes you do more damage the farther the projectile is from you. And that's insane because, like, you can just be on the opposite side of the screen and unleash your missiles, and then you just get a massive damage bonus for free. Like, it's so good. With this large of a body, it's kind of risky doing that, but there we go. Time to melt the poor boss. And, like, you hardly have to aim. This weapon is so broken. It's actually so broken. There's snipe. I meant to say... I didn't mean to say the final. I guess it's just the second level. On impact, your projectiles deal more total damage based on their distance from you. Yeah, I was just forgetting to charge there. We still have it. That thing just got wrecked. Poor guy. I feel like the game's quiet now. Are you sure it was loud? I'm turning it back up. Screw it. Okay, I'm just gonna charge up a huge volley and loop around here. Yep, that takes care of that. That solves that problem. This guy's pretty tanky. This is also really good on this weapon. Your weapon calibrates when you're not firing, reduces spread, improves targeting, and increases velocity. So basically, like, you get that for free too, because you're only shooting every now and then. I've also noticed, oh, nice, Supermod Mastery. So Supermods only show up if you meet the preconditions. This is available because I took multiple direct weapon power upgrades. I have to take that, because I don't know if, like, I think they're probably rarer. You only unlock those after you get so far into the game. That was actually pretty... I might die if he hits me. I should have been paying more... I'm almost dead. Should have been paying more attention there. Thank fuck. I should be able to recover now. Nice. So, at the bottom, I guess I won't pause. The blue bar is my shield. The shield recovers after a period of time. The little white bar underneath it is showing when it's going to fill up to full again. And if you get hit some more, it, like, delays the fill up. We'll definitely take that. And then the hull The red health heals very slowly, at least with the the default build. There's upgrades that change that, but that's what you get for not picking defense mods. Yeah, I should have got more defense by now, probably. I am going a little bit glass cannon. My high score that I got last night, which was like way higher than any of my other runs with the drone build, I didn't take like almost any defense. I just kept buffing the drones to the point where I was like insanely overpowered and just focusing on avoiding. And I got like so far, it was insane. I'm gonna take Calibrate now. Thank you for the 40 months, because sub. Indeed. That is indeed a sub. Yeah, that's the thing about this weapon. You can go heavy on damage and neglect your defense a little bit if you're paying attention, because like you can just take advantage of the fact that you can just like avoid more. You don't have to focus as much on your aim, so you need to be a little farther from him. Ah, shit, I got hit by missiles like in the loop there. Whoops. Die already. I think there's one more targeting upgrade I can get, and it would be very helpful. Oh shit, it's time. Double base projectiles, plus 1 additional projectile, minus 15% blast radius and projectile damage, minus 10% size and velocity, which actually helps, and 15% spread. So now we're gonna have a lot of missiles. That was with almost no charge. It gets pretty wacky. You can probably tell from looking at this, but like it's so satisfying making these builds. It's such a well-made game. What do we have now? This one I don't usually take unless there's not any other good options. Start going down the blast field probably, or we could take shield radius. I don't love the final upgrade in this line though as much. Barrier. Oh, barrier. Barrier's pretty good. Let's take that. Bosses used to just rush from off screen. Oh, that's annoying. This boss is usually pretty difficult, but it's just dead, so you know. We have damage. We definitely have some damage. Omni Shield I quite like. I don't know how great it is in the end game, but it's so good defensively, at least early on. This'll keep me alive. So, what Omni Shield does is it takes away most of my hull, but it makes my shield way stronger. And so you essentially are just trading for like a lot of recovery. I find it quite nice. Is this Endless? Yeah. Endless is the only mode available in early access, because they don't have a final boss yet. They have a lot of bosses, like there's a lot of content in the game already, but there's no like ending. Probably go rapid fire now. Rapid fire in this case affects my charge rate, like in terms of how fast the missiles are restocked. I'm pretty sure. I need a little bit of maneuverability at some point. This thing's like a pretty big body and it's slow. And I'm kind of having trouble avoiding some of the attacks. I'm going to get bounced into something really dangerous eventually. So I might go maneuverability soon if I get the option. Still going to take more damage for now though. Charge makes me slower. Does it? A little bit, I think, yeah. I think there's an upgrade I can get that reduces the effects of mobility reduction from weapons. Now going for shield regen. Oh, did I have a shield regen option? These blue mods, by the way, the wild mods, it's from like a recent update. I think they're mostly meant to be taken once you've exhausted most of the good stuff from the normal pool, because like they tend to have trade-offs that are pretty significant. or they're just like not that strong, but they can stack. So I think they're kind of like end game. Like, I don't think you're really meant to take them early. They don't seem as strong as like some of the other options. So I don't tend to go for those until I've already like mostly gotten my build together and gotten most of the good stuff that I wanted. You had regen that leads to shield regen. Oh, right. Yeah, I actually forgot about that. I only have 6 hours in this game. I mean, these are both good. Let's take that. Let's make the missiles do more damage. As far as I understand, like, these missiles are blast damage type, so taking that is mostly just like a damage up for me. Okay. The XP does disappear, by the way, so like sometimes you have to consider whether it's worth it to like go into danger to pick it up. Right now, I can pretty much do it all, you know, for free because I'm so OP, but Rupture seems pretty good, like good free damage. Shield cooldown is also quite nice. I think I'll take that. Wild mods are often completely bonkers with the right build. I see. Yeah, like, I don't really know what's actually good yet. I haven't, like, looked anything up or anything. Or streamed it before now, so I don't really know. Wrecked. I actually love Incendiary Strike on this weapon. So, targets hit by your weapon are ignited for 125% of the hit damage. It doesn't stack with itself. But there's a flame damage path you can go down where you can start stacking flame damage. And it's like, it seemed insane when I did it before. You lose a little bit of your main damage, but it gets like out of control once you get the right upgrades, like from the fire damage. Fuck. Lasers are bad. Don't get lasered. It's super good. Okay, I'm glad that I wasn't mistaken on that. Flame damage is better without Omni Shields? Really? Why is that? What does Omni Shields do to it? Again, I'm still like kind of a scrub, so I'm just gonna loop here to avoid most of that. Usually works pretty well. You burn your shield? Do you? It's at 2 Eastern, Toyline. Rare mod Bravado. Your body gear base stats are improved by 10%. Your body gear unique powers are improved by 15%. Enemies encountered are always either elites or champions. So, this kind of thing, like, always elites or champions is horrible, right? Oh, they give more XP. Oh, so, see, I was wondering about that. I figured there must be some reason this would be good. And I wasn't sure. Okay, so yeah, let's take that then. Fuck it. Hopefully I don't regret it. So all of my enemies are going to be elites or champions, but they will drop more XP that I can use for upgrades. Good stuff. I should consider the rare wild mods at least a little more. 5 levels, you lose all rerolls and can never gain more. I'm good. Maybe later though, like at certain times, that'd be really good. If a target is still alive after you deal hull crashed it, we're not going to do crash damage. This isn't as good with Omni Shield, because like if your shield breaks, you're in trouble already. Radius is alright. I don't really love Radiant or Focus Shields, I don't think. They're okay. I might roll this one. That might have been a mistake. I don't really know. Oh, this is really good. When you're not firing, 20% regeneration. When you're not firing, 20% shield cooldown. And I'm not firing most of the time on this. So, charging a shot counts as firing? Really? Because it doesn't for calibration. Well, that's unfortunate. Calibration will calibrate even if you're charging, so I thought it would be the same. Apparently not. There's probably some good stuff in that tree anyway that I want. That was a little scary. But it's dead now, so, you know, we're good. It's all good. Charging your shot doesn't count as firing. They changed it. Ah, okay, well, there you go. Flash shielding. See, I never take this one because the trade-off seems insane. Like, 25% faster shield cooldown, but you lose 40% of your max shield? That's like, that's a lot. That terrifies me. Now this, while your shield protects you, incoming damage is divided evenly between your hull and your shield if enough of each is available. This seems pretty good. I usually take that. It's probably better without Omni shields. I can't remember which path it's in, but there's an upgrade down one of the like health paths where like if you've taken any shield upgrades, it'll actually refund you. Do you guys take Grandeur? Discharge looks like it unlocks something else. Oh no, this unlocks Discharge, which in turn unlocks a super mod related to shield. What's up, Matt, by the way? I might take thrusters here. Thrusters, I think that's a... no. I don't think that's the one with agility. I really want agility to turn faster. This might still be good to take, though. I'm just gonna go thrusters. The ability to maneuver gets more and more important. Get in the loop. Oh, God. That was sketchy. Goodbye. God, that's so satisfying. I love it so much. I fucking love it. I'd avoid Gemini because it's terrible for regen shields. Okay. Try to remember that. Okay, we almost certainly... Oh, man. I really want to get this tree started because the damage potential in there is insane with corrosion. This didn't really seem worth it to me with Omni. But I think regen shields is probably better. We have enough damage, right? Like, we're good on damage for now. We'll get another chance to get the fire upgrade. We don't need to sweat it. Just get our priorities straightened out. Almost killed that big fucking dude there just from the missiles that looped back around from the other guys. I don't know how good Warpath is. Like, it seems like free charge rate to me, so I usually take it if there's nothing amazing. There's a shield regen perk. Yeah, it does refund your shield mods, whichever one I'm thinking of. But yeah, shield regen is the one we wanted under the regen tree there. I'll probably just take either... Yeah, I'll just take Warpath here, I guess. Wow, that was a lot of EXP from that. Holy shit. That was good. This guy's a little dangerous. Just get a good charge in and fuck him up. That almost did it. Get all that. Oh, you're fucked. Goodbye. Oh, you survived. Okay. Well done. Usually on these runs, like, I'm just shredding everything, and then eventually I just get melted by something that does a lot of damage, and then it's run over. Adds passive shield regeneration. Shields regen at a rate proportional to max shields. Yeah, that's what we wanted. That's very good for us. There's still black holes, yeah. They're very spoopy. That's the one thing that I looked up, the singularity, because if you go inside it, it does about 80% of your shields and your health, and then like the screen goes dark and you come out. This is like, suddenly it's loud. I don't know. Maybe I'm just noticing. And then it shoots you out. And the singularity's not there anymore, and there's like different stuff on screen. So I thought that there was actually a risk-reward benefit to going inside of it. I was like, oh, if you go in the singularity, it probably like skips you ahead some waves or something. But no, it just takes your health and spits you out on a new screen, and you gain nothing. In fact. While your shield protects you, you're wreathed in a maelstrom that pushes targets and enemy projectiles around you. Damage dealt to you or your shield adds to the effect and radius of the maelstrom. I've never taken this. That might be good with Omni Shields. Maybe I'll try it. Yeah, no negative to it. Why not? Maelstrom is amazing. Nice. This thing can do a lot of damage if you get hit by the wrong attack. Kind of afraid of it. That's a lot of experience. Just like flinging wildly through space. Thank you. Discord. I took this once. Orbs of Discord orbit you erratically and lash out at nearby enemies, dealing blast damage on hit. You control 2 plus 1 more for every 2 wild mods you own. That would be sick for certain builds, I'm sure. I'm not really trying to get close to enemies, and I'm not taking a lot of wild mods right now. What's the nail? Masochism. 8% less self-damage. So, like, if you're using a weapon that burns your hull as you use it or whatever. Targets take more damage the more damaged you are. Bonus averages damage proportion of both your hull and shields, but you take 3% more damage in general. It's not too bad. Burst fire? I don't know, like, whenever I take burst fire, it might just be in my head, but it feels like I get less missiles. Like, I don't know, it seems like it doesn't synergize with this weapon properly or something. Let's take that. You wouldn't do it? I always seem to regret that. Like, it always feels like I get a damage down when I take burst fire, and I'm still not sure if it's, like, in my head. I was kind of curious what chat would have to say about that one. There we go. Those spiky dudes there, like, real tanky. Wave 1 hundo. Let's loop around. This guy's pretty strong, too. I've lost here a few times. It's pretty dangerous. That thing right there is annoying. It's gonna get a really good charge going here. And I'm gonna hit him when he starts looping. He's got like a few modes, it seems like. Yeah, he's going for crash damage now. Okay, that didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. Okay, I almost died. I'm dead. I find it really hard to avoid that attack. I unlocked Vital Bond. Lets your constructs benefit from a portion of your regen. Neat. Not a great run. It's my third highest, but this one was well above and beyond. This was my drone build. I kind of want to try another drone build, especially because I think I recently unlocked a drone super mod. I unlocked the second one and skipped it. Oh shit. Did not mean to. It only affects your first rocket, but because of the delay, it makes them charge slower. So it's not great unless you have really big, really slow rockets. I see. Yeah, that doesn't seem ideal. Is it just me, though, or do some weapons just kind of suck? Like, let me think here. I could see this getting strong late game. It sucks early game. Railgun seems to be, like, the worst thing in the game. I don't understand Railgun. Like, not even just because it's... Okay, it's just like a sniper shot, right? But the damage is not even good. Like, what do you add to this that makes it amazing? I've had a really hard time making that. It's one of the best weapons in the game. Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing. Like, I'm a new player. I don't really know what's good and what's not. I guess I just wasn't building it right because I really couldn't. I felt like I had no damage with that. Yeah, it's excellent, Colt. This is a very good game. Thermal Lance seems really not great. It does incredible damage, but in the late game when there's so many enemies being spammed, it's just hard. Like, I found going Thermal Lance with like a drone build was pretty good because you can rely on them to deal with small enemies, and then just there's also like an ally you can get. It's another one of the construct trees where they can use your weapon. And so, like, they're just zooming around doing a shit ton of damage with that as well. This is a pretty fun weapon to do, like, a construct type build with. It's bad in the early game. Like, it's you got to survive for a while to get strong enough. Deploy a bladed drone to shred targets. They automatically return to their source. They count as both a weapon and a construct. Blades deployed by you are larger, deploy faster, and deal plus 50% damage and fire submunitions. Blades deployed by you must be assembled and cannot exceed your construct limit. It's equal to your projectile count. Let's try to do a drone build with this, I guess. I'm probably gonna die early game because like it's a lot harder to use than salvo, that's for sure. Okay. I guess I have the benefit of chat giving me advice for this drone build this time. What kind of shield do we want? I really like Reflect. I mostly just want to be protected while they do the work. Try Warp? Really? Warp seems like sketchy because it could teleport you into danger. Warp always terrified me. Alright. I'll do it. On break, warp to the shield, reticle. Oops. Usually better off skipping weapon and going for the blade after you get some construct mods. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured it'd probably better like take a different weapon early and then you can like, cause like you're offered a swap at the bottom every time you get an upgrade and you can just eventually switch it out. Engineer could be great. +2 limit to all basic and standard constructs, 1-2 advanced, more speed. I've never tried Architect. This seems counterproductive. I really like Carrier. Carrier is what I did on my best run. Let's try Engineer though. Trick with Orbs, there's an indicator where you go. Yeah, I see that, but you're not always gonna like be able to account for exactly when that's gonna happen, you know? So what do you guys recommend going for first? Like what would be your priority? Like drones, ally, turret, mines here? I usually try to go for like drones and ally first. Shield, really? Ally? Turret didn't seem that great to me. I don't think I got it upgraded too much though. Okay, we'll go ally. The fact that this has become a triple blade now is like insanely helpful actually. Cause like I think last time I did this, I only had the one blade early on. I didn't have this body. Priority 0. Killing enemies progresses your assembly time for advanced constructs. Your ally attempts to dodge enemy attacks. Both seem fine. We could open up this tree. This has just various upgrades for ally and turret and stuff like that, the advanced construct. You usually don't want more than 2 non-weapon, non-shield constructs at once until you really have nothing to spend your points on. Really? So you just focus on a couple of trees to get them stronger? I see. It's just that there's trees like this that kind of you benefit from having like multiple types of advanced constructs, so it just seemed like you'd want to try to get everything, but I guess you don't want to spread yourself too thin. We don't want to miss this. This could have super or a lot of XP, and I missed it. I rarely miss those, but like this weapon has like no projectiles, so I missed part of it. We did get the super though. Elegant construction, plus 25% construct maximum hull, assembly speed. This seems really good. We can give him shields too. It's a good path to start going down. Okay, why am I here? I'm just kind of standing there, letting myself get shot on. I gotta remember, I don't have salvo. I have to avoid the early game bosses. I don't just win by doing one charge attack. Doesn't quite work that way. Alright, maybe shield durability now? Just take some survive stuff. I like flak quite a bit, but it's no salvo. Let's take that because it's gonna protect my drones later, yeah. That'll be nice. In the late game, I actually will be doing absolutely nothing. I'll just be flying around avoiding stuff, because like, there's an upgrade that doubles all of your drone limits, but takes away your ability to fire. And like, in the late game, it's insane once you have your build ready for it. 50% shield damage resistance for contra. Okay, like, I've never taken this, because it seems terrifying. I don't understand why you would do this, because you lose your shield. Isn't this, like, extremely dangerous? Your shield does not protect your hull. Like, have you spotted that you can loot the blade weapons yet? I mean, I haven't really been trying to do it, no. You just go focus on hull build? So, like, would you not? You probably want to take this that early, right? I'd probably just take drones here and get this later, because, like, right now I've got nothing. I probably want to get my hull upgraded first, right? I think it's a little early to take that. My weapon will have shields? Okay, but like, I won't. I'll probably die in like 3 seconds if I do that. Yeah, sure, another ally upgrade. A little bit more survivability for him. Oh boy. It's a different game when things don't all die instantly. So I think counterintuitively, it's in some cases good to take some weapon upgrades on a build like this, because later your ally can shoot your weapon, and presumably they would benefit from all your upgrades. So I don't think it's necessarily bad to take like damage ups and stuff and targeting. I'm sure the targeting does work on Blade. That's probably a good thing to get. Do we want barrier? We probably want barrier. Oh, we can get bravado really early. That's probably... Maybe I'll just die, though, because I'm not very strong yet. I'm a little bit worried about bravado. Remember to check the body to get a useful one. Don't I have, like, the best body I could have? What do you mean? You wouldn't take it? I am a little scared. Maybe later. Like, we have the best drone body, don't we? I'm gonna try targeting. Definitely works. I mean, the best body, you say? Is there a better option than engineer for this? Rocket drones. Seems good to me. You may not like it, but this is what peak drone performance looks like. Exactly. I want to get to the drone upgrade where I can have them go out and seek stuff on their own. Early on, they only orbit around you, but later you can make it so that they will just fuck off and kill stuff. If you're going for max drones, this is the best, but that's not the most powerful all the time. I see. So I should be going for like a hybrid build of some kind? Probably just take barrier this time. Don't want to stand still in front of this guy. I'm pretty sure he has a thermal lance, and that's bad for you. Yep. I'm glad he died, because I was going to take a lot of damage from that. Okay. That's bad. Don't do that. Don't get lasered. Whoa. Careful. I love how the drones just happily destroy all mines instantly with no concern for your safety whatsoever. Good stuff, fellas. So I'm not going to go down turret yet. We'll probably just keep getting some shield effects, I guess, when offered, like shield and drone stuff. And start getting some hull stuff too when available. That's a lot of damage. Don't hit that. My boys are starting to do some pretty acceptable damage. Yeah, I mean, might as well take that. Make them stronger. Oh, it got stuck inside. Nice. Remember when we killed this thing instantly with salvo? That was fun. Those were the days. Oh shit, that's a lot of rockets. Careful. I want to kill those things, but they're just destroying my attacks. There we go. Drones are working on, or my allies are working on this over here. Bosses are so much harder when you don't kill them in 1 second. I don't like it. I want to just win instantly. Advanced engineering is definitely the take here. I don't know how to look. That will allow me to get the more advanced drone formations and stuff, which is huge. Oh god. The thermal lance. That was a bad way to go. I'm gonna die. All of my boys are dead. And I have like no health. Fuck. Everything is just oh god, what the fuck? This is getting out of control. Assault drones would be lovely. Actually, do you guys usually go assault or defense drones? You can only get one or the other. I've always gone assault drones. Yo, what's up, Swordplay? Thank you for the 75 months. That's a lot of months. We could get Omni Shield right now, although we don't want to because we want to get Hull later. Both? You can't. You can only get one or the other. You go defense with ally? Do you? Okay, I'll try it. Oh, you're saying you like both. Defense drones might be good for me right now, because like I'm kind of struggling on defense, aren't I? Thanks, buddy. Gave up his life for me. This is going to be really difficult. Oh my god, I can't do anything. I have like no damage. Jesus Christ. Get out of here. These guys have to go. They're so hard to kill right now. This is hard. I can't even get this like cleaned up so I can start fighting the boss. I just needed like a real weapon at the start or something. Vulnerability detected. It thinks I don't know about attacking the things on the inside. It's trying to tutorialize it for me. Yeah, I've got like nothing going for me right now. Okay, if I can get the last few things out of the way here, we can probably get in there and shred that. Oh, fuck. I can't see where I am. Okay, just get control. Sometimes I get, like, if I'm going slow enough and I'm near the loop, I get kind of like stuck in the loop and confused about where I am. And I've died that way a couple times. It's pretty rough. Oh man, if we could have gotten a boost there, that would have been really nice. We did not. When your shield breaks, it discharges violently, devastating nearby targets for 1200 damage. So that is probably insane later when we have the shields on our drones, right? Because that's going to be like so much damage. Did I beat the meat boy? We didn't finish Dark World. We still have a lot left. I just didn't want to do like a full 5 hours of that. Yeah, I think that's what I did actually on my good run. I started off with like flak or salvo or something, and then I just took that when I could get it. Actually, no, I never even took this. I had like, I think I just had flak, and I let my allies use that because it was pretty strong. We should probably get this started. We can get volatile shields later. Oh, we have another. Stealth destruction. When your constructs are destroyed, they release a damaging shockwave. That might be pretty helpful for me right now. Get a little bit extra damage. We could also start working on the hull, though. I'm gonna go for damage. I really need damage. Desperately. I need survivability too, but I can't kill anything right now, so, you know, that's not great. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm going in here. Okay, I'm leaving. Defense drone is doing a lot of work there at the moment. This is the fucking struggle, dude. If I make it out of here, it's gonna be a miracle. I think I'm gonna do it, though. The thing is, like, hiding inside the boss. There we go. I think I got this. I think I pulled it out somehow. Now I just need to get inside. Oh! Some of them just blew up. Nice. Just need to get inside and fuck it up. Nice. Let's go. I think my drones exploding probably helped a lot there. Overseer, your non-weapon construct... This is the one I was talking about. We don't want this yet. Your non-weapon construct limits are doubled. Plus X% construct assembly speed, where X is equal to your combined standard and advanced construct limits. Minus X% total thrust, where X is equal to 2 times your combined standard and advanced construct limits. You can no longer fire your weapon otherwise, and we still allow your constructs to fire. So you get a lot less mobile, too. There's definitely a trade-off, but that's insane later. Definitely gonna take that, by the way. That sounds good, too, but we want to get that ally up to where it can use my weapon and shit. That's gonna be, like, the biggest damage upgrade we'll get for a while. And that unlocks that. Allies with blades, why not? I might take a reroll here. Don't really want that. Actually, I might want that later. Like, I'll probably want to go down this route later, but not yet. Not until I get my hull upgraded more. Also, eventually we can start taking stuff like this so that the allies are just shooting at a shit ton of, you would take adaptive armor? Is that, I always found that, like, it just doesn't sound like it helps that much. 1% damage resistance. Oh, there is a really good upgrade in here that protects you from, like, a lot of fast hits, I think. That was really strong. It probably wouldn't hurt. Volley would give 2 more blades, yeah. It would. It would also make them spread more. But Volley wouldn't be bad, but it's not really the priority right now. If you think adaptive armor, I'll take your advice on that one. Get that started. Okay, all of my blades instantly got killed by that. This thing's pretty strong. Probably don't want to shoot my blades right into that giant energy orb. Would not recommend. Almost there. Almost got stuck in the loop there. Mostly good for channeling and core shielding. Fair enough. Well, there's channeling. Armor stacks improve regen. and shield effect power, and 20% armor stack duration. It's pretty good. Tactical Link. When you're near an advanced construct, you and that construct gain 8% damage resistance. That's pretty good too. I think these, like, it's not strong enough to take over something like this right now. Like, we'll take that later for sure, but we got more important stuff to get for now. We need to get tankier, and we need to get our ally upgraded more directly than that. Okay. Definitely not taking that. I'll probably take Counterpulse here. I can't see why not. Also, the formation for my actual drones, not the allies, but the drones that I was talking about, where they, like, seek out enemies, is not going to be available this time because I took the defense path. I'm not actually sure what the options are going to be. Or what the final option is going to be, I guess. Because normally, like, the upgrade I just took, at that same level of upgrade, it would be, like, the formations for the assault drones. I'm curious what the final one is in this branch. I don't think I've ever gone down defense drones. You can already see we're a lot stronger than when we last fought this guy. That took a long time before they moved to block projectiles. Yeah. Your ally is transformed into a guardian. We probably don't want to do that. We probably want to go the other path on this. Gains the ability to recover the hull of other types of damage advanced constructs. So you would probably, like, if you were doing this, you'd want to go offensive on the other type, like on the drones, and have other stuff going on. What's up, Relinopho, Rebuke. Armor stacks attack enemies when you fire, exploding on impact. Armor stacks deal additional blast damage for each other armor stack. 110% armor stack duration. This, I mean, eventually I'm not going to be firing, so, like, do I want that yet? Or do I want that at all? I mean, I might roll here. I have 14 rolls. It seems good. Well, like, I'm not going to be even shooting in the late game. I am going to be going... Yes, that's what we want. Interceptor. Oh, we do have a formation for our defense. Gain a new drone formation, the ability to toggle. Position themselves between you and the nearest hazard. Okay, we want to get that eventually too, but Interceptor fires my weapon in addition to its own, which is great. My allies are going to be a lot stronger now. And we can make it fire, like, a lot too. Like, by default, they don't fire it too much, but after a couple more upgrades, they'll start to get, like, real strong. Interceptor's good shit. Yeah, their damage is nice. Outmaneuver. We immediately get an upgrade for it. Nice. Or Wingman. Orbits your nose and shares your facing direction instead of hunting down enemies. I never took this before. It doesn't really seem that good to me. This also seems like a really nice upgrade to get at some point. And this is good too. Oh my god, this is a really good selection here. Jeez. Core shielding is a last in the tree kind of thing. Would be good to get that. Let's just grab core shielding. Okay, I'm a little more worried about this guy this time compared to last time when I was insanely overpowered and he died in 1 microsecond. Okay, get away from the Thermal Lance. Thermal Lance bad. Bad for business. Yeah, my damage sucks still. Okay, that was a little spooky, but we're good. This is the best chance to do damage right here. During that. Okay. He's half dead. Okay, we do not want to go in that. That is the last thing we want. That's basically GG. Just gonna live over here for now and be extra safe. The drone attacks look so dinky compared to the salvo. Yeah, salvo's very impressive to look at. However, I promise you, like, later on, I don't know with the defense drone build, if it'll be quite as insane as what I had. It'll probably be a little different, but shit gets wild, man. Like, we will have so many drones fighting for us. This is not good, but I'm okay. Yo, don't miss the caravan. Oh, you sucked in? You gotta be kidding me. It spawned a singularity and sucked in all my fucking shit so I couldn't get it. That is a dick move, man. Wow, how are you alive, by the way? That thing survived with like 2% HP for like an extra 5 minutes. Maybe we can take Bravado now? I'm still a little worried. Reflective shields could be pretty nice too. We could also start working on some attack stuff to buff our boys there. Might be good at this point. Oh yeah, every now and then when you break those caravan things, they drop EXP or a little rainbow boost thing. If you get the boost, it basically just makes you a lot stronger for a period of time, boosts all your stats. Reroll for Overseer? It's too early for that. I need to get my shit upgraded more first. I might just take this. Or that. Take the shields, I guess. I need more offensive capability from my allies, though. I need to start taking those soon. I'd roll here or go to Fire Shield, but I'm a sucker for Fire Shield. Did I even look at Fire Shield? What does that do? I'll try to keep an eye out for it. Whatever it is. Ow. Ow. That tickles. Burns enemies in the radius. Oh. Oh, was that like a trade? Oh, the Halo? Is that what you're talking about? The Halo shield? It was a trade option, was it? Oh, this build is definitely not, like, peaking yet. Drone builds are tough in the early game. You gotta build up a lot of stuff, and then they get insane. Which you can tell by the fact that my best run was a drone build. Well, if Halo's exceptionally strong, for this type of build, I'll try to take it next time I see it. We gotta take one of these to get the overpower, which will allow our ally to shoot a lot more often with our weapon. So I think I'll just take Avoidance here. To get that on the table. Because I don't really want the other one. Personally, I'd rather they just do their own thing. Because, like, I can only pay attention to things so often, you know? I'd rather them just hunt stuff down. Rather than rely on my reactions and whatnot. Hey, we got a boost. Nice. Eventually, there's going to be drones all over the screen. With the defense formation, not sure exactly if it'll be quite as spammy, but like when the counts get high enough, it gets pretty nuts. Halo strong because it means you can actually do things once you give your weapons through Overseer. I mean, I guess, like, do I really need to be adding damage if my drones already have a shit ton of damage, though? I think I'd rather just focus on getting the fuck out of danger. Okay, this thing's really scary right now because it can do a shit ton of damage. Probably take Flotilla. Get the drone count up, 1. Okay, that thing terrifies me. It's so tanky. Yep, see that? That scares the shit out of me. We gotta get all this out of the way. That's priority number 1. So we can focus on that. I think we're gonna be fine. It's dying. There we go. It's just a spooky enemy. That's all. Sounds like risky damage. Yeah, like, do I... wrecked. Do I really want to get up close to stuff that can, like, fuck my face? I don't know. You don't want to get lasered here. Lasered's bad. Getting lasered is bad, I mean. This thing might be tough to deal with my current damage output. We're managing. I really need my ally to be shooting blades more. Honestly, like, I'm struggling to see, like, why blades are good. Like, yes, they're constructs, but at the same time, other weapon types do, like, 1 billion damage, and wouldn't that just be better to have on them? So they're doing 1 billion damage? That confuses me. Probably want to take that now. So they can block shit for me. My blades will get my shields later. Oh, right. I guess that's kind of the main benefit there. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. So we need to get that going eventually. Maybe soon. I'm just scared. TBH. You have warp blades? Yeah, like, I forgot about that too. That they'll warp and do a bunch of damage when the shield breaks. I need to start focusing on making that happen soon. The problem is I haven't gotten a lot of hull upgrades yet. Like, I can't really do it until I have, like, good hull stuff. I guess regen would be a start. But I mostly want, like, I want more health, too. I mean, I guess I'll get that. We're gonna want multiple things. We're gonna want max hull and hull regen eventually. There's a lot of stuff you gotta build up to get this type of build going. It's tough. Alright, this guy scares me with my current damage output. Looping is pretty strong against him though, so I'll just probably do that for the most part. Or just go in a circle. I should probably start rolling for some hull upgrades. This is going to be a really good tree later. Like, it definitely wouldn't be bad to get this. But, like, I really need to get that hull stuff going. I can't wait any longer. I'm going to try to roll for some hull. Okay, yes. Maximum hull. That's what I want. More than anything. That is very nice. It's not as easy as hee rockets go boon. Yeah, no. Definitely not. Salvo is so OP. Oh, fuck, don't ram me. Dude, the defense drones are saving my ass right now, I'm pretty sure. I would have taken a lot more damage without them, I believe. It might look like I'm doing, like, no damage to the boss, and I'm not doing amazing damage, but also he takes a lot of damage when those sections blow up, so we're doing better than it seems. It's definitely not like a free fight or anything, but we'll be fine. As long as I don't get lasered really hard. That's the main thing. Oh. Maybe get a boost if we're lucky. We were not lucky. Got some rerolls. Some XP. What do you take to make salvo good? Anything that gives you damage or more projectiles, and going into the burn tree is really good. Like when you get the upgrade that it's after snipe, and it makes the target take 125% of your damage as burn damage on projectile hit. And then you can go down the burn tree and it gets like stackable and it like your damage output is insane from that. It's so good. It's like damage, projectile count, fire. That might not be like the optimal setup, like, because I'm kind of new, but that's what I do. I guess we want that, right? Like, we do want our things to be exploding, but it also doesn't hurt for them to be tankier. Or do we want them to blow up as easily as possible? Like, do we want our shields to be weak so that they break? No regen shields? Okay, that's what I figured. But perhaps this, because like Radiant Shields is damage in Shield Aura, right? Like this kind of path is probably good. Not as high priority as Hull, I guess, but also probably good for the build. Shields also do damage, either way will work. True, I guess. Do I have 19 rerolls? Yeah, I have a lot of rerolls. So, like, the radius is probably not ideal then. I guess soul roll. Absorption. +3 plating. Plating reduces hull damage taken by a flat value, providing protection against rapid light damage. Yes, that's something I've wanted to get. Let's take that. That's really nice for lasers and shit. It's interesting that, like, to get more damage, I need to get tankier. Like, I need damage, but in order to do that, I need to take all the defense stuff. It's a little counterintuitive, but yeah. We gotta be able to give them our shields, so... that's the way to do it. Wow, he died actually surprisingly fast. My damage isn't too bad, I guess. Yeah, this is the new update for Cosmic Ocean. They changed it to a shmup. Okay, it's generally not recommended to drive directly into a giant asteroid if you can avoid it. Just a little bit of advice. Okay, don't get hit by that. That's the main priority there. Drones are saving me from so much damage, it's insane. So much so that maybe I can afford to go the shield thing, like, before even finishing my hull upgrades. Because, like, you know, offense will help me not die. Also, like, if stuff dies fast, I'll take a lot less damage. So we definitely don't want Omni Shield. Yeah, they're blocking a lot for sure. It's not twin stick actually. It's one stick, and you can only aim in the direction you're pointing. Force armor, 10% hull damage resistance, 20% crash knockback to targets, 20% crash knockback resistance. Your crash damage gains a 25% damage blast radius. Rebuke, medic boost. Maybe I should just roll for the shield thing now. Fuck it. This is pretty good though. I mean, we definitely want that at some point. I'll just take it. We can wait one more upgrade. Overseer is definitely happening, don't worry. Not yet. But it'll happen. Later on. Thank you, defense drones. That would have been a bad time without your assistance. My drones really are already doing most of the work, honestly. I don't think the blades thrown by your allies have donated shields. Wait, really? Doesn't that break the whole build? Because, like, I'm not going to be shooting when I get Overseer. Oh, yeah. Defense drones are going to be sick with Overseer. Can't wait for that. But if that's how that works, that kind of ruins everything, doesn't it? If they don't get the shields, wouldn't I then want to just do something totally different? Or I guess I could just not get Overseer. This we've wanted for a long time. Let's just go ahead and take that. It's gonna shoot our weapon a lot more now. Our allies, I mean. That's a nice damage up. Ooh, that's not good. The problem with that too is like that kind of shit, it knocks you into other stuff, so it's like so dangerous. It's really hard to control that kind of speed. I can do the science, I guess. I guess worst case, if it does turn out that way, I can just switch weapons so that my drones have like a more effective weapon available. Then I'll have to start taking regular damage upgrades too. A lot more. Got more important stuff to do before then. I know they're weaker versions. I didn't know they didn't get the shield, though. That's a problem. Definitely sounds to me like the whole build was destined for failure. Ill-conceived from the beginning. This thing scares me. Yep, that's why. Okay, it's got flares. These occupy, like, so much space, and then he's, like, zooming around elsewhere, too. I've lost a few runs on this particular guy right here. Adds passive shield regen. We decided we didn't want that earlier. I think it's still too early to take Overseer. TBH. Just want to look at these. Which ones were they? Apex Machinery. Final tier construct plus shielded constructs. That'll probably be pretty good, whatever it does. Leaf is the one I didn't check. Streamline plus Warpath. Oh, I think I usually get that on salvo builds, so I should see that eventually. What happened to my upgrade? I can't do any. What the hell? I didn't use my upgrade. I pressed Y to close it. Did I just take an upgrade I didn't want? I didn't mean to take anything. I was trying to exit the menu to look at the super upgrades. I can't get out. I cannot escape. I'm too slow. You gotta be kidding me. I couldn't escape. It was impossible. Wait, did I take over? I took Overseer! Alright. I did not mean to do that. And now I have substantial concerns. That was a mistake. Time to use those rerolls. What do I do now? Fuck. This is fine. This is totally fine. I just have no attack. No big deal. I mean, I got a shit ton of defense drones. That's nice. Can't complain about that, I guess. Yo, boost. Nice. This guy concerns me right now. Alright, just keep it moving. Okay, that thing does a lot of damage. Get away from there. I can't, like, focus it down. This little thing that's shooting the lightning. There we go. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare, dude. He's gonna hit me. I can't get away. I'm so slow. Because of Overseer. I literally could not escape the singularity. That's how slow I am. I just had to get sucked. Yeah, I mean, defense drones are really cool. Don't get me wrong. They're very, very strong. They're probably the only reason I'm not dead, like, 18 times over. But also I have, like, no damage. Fuck. That took all of my shield. I'm so slow. It's so hard to avoid that, dude. So what do I do? Like, do we try to get the volatile shields or whatever it is, whatever the upgrade is that makes them get my shields, but I have no shield? Like, I don't know what to do. Do I try to roll for that and just see if it works? It might not work, in which case I'm fucked because I already have Overseer. That's hidden behind elegant construction. I already have it available. We've seen it before. It was just too early. Which I have already, yeah. The question is just, is it going to do anything? Because it might just take away my shield and then do nothing. For all I know. I mean, I guess I'll try it. Just gotta find it first. Juggernaut, though. I have no shield at the moment? Wait, what? I don't? I will have no thrust. Oh yeah, minus 25%. Holy shit. Need to get some maneuverability first, probably. Come on, rolls. This removes all shield mods from the upgrade pool and returns an upgrade point if you've purchased shield gear. Wait a second. But does it actually remove the shields upgrades that I got, though? Because it doesn't say that it does. Like, would I not just keep those upgrades for my drones then? But I still get upgrade points back, is what it sounds like? Because that'd be pretty fucking good. I'm dead in like 5 seconds. Maybe. That would be bad because my drones get my actual shield. Well, no, like, it just says it removes them from the pool. It doesn't say that it returns, like, that it takes it away. Think pool also includes stuff you already got. Yeah, I have no shield. That's the same as the other one that takes away my shield, but they get my shield. I see the red text. Like, how is that different from the one that takes, like, I don't have a shield, but they have my shield? Would that not still be the same? Or does it not synergize that way in this case? It does sound too good to be true, I'll give you that. Like, that's why I'm questioning it. Science? Fuck it. Oh. I actually have a lot of health. And I tanked a lot of damage there. Oh, I have another upgrade. Well, now we definitely want to get that other one. Our drones don't have shields at the moment. Oh, so they did take it away? If that's the case, I probably want to switch weapons for my ally soon. We can get him now. Get what? Targets take more global damage the more damage you are out to plus 50%. Averages damage portions but your hull and your shields. No, we didn't get that yet. Right. Yeah, no. So they shouldn't have shields, duh. Yeah, fuck it. I'll take that. I keep losing track of where I am when I unpause. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like I'm okay for now. Unless I get crashed 3 times in a row or something right now. That's the main threat. Defense drones are doing work. Okay, don't go next to the Zappy boy. Zappy boy's bad. I almost can't avoid his laser attack. I do regen really fast, yeah. That's quite nice. Okay, he's crashed into me. He's crashed into me again. I do have pretty good crash resistance, it seems like. That's not doing nearly as much damage as I feared it would. It's like, it can be dealt with, you know? I have to wonder if, like, so if the thing I took that makes it so I don't have a shield actually makes it so that the drones wouldn't get a shield, it would probably mean that they would just take that other one right out of the pool. Because, like, if there's mods that are completely incompatible with your build, they won't be available. So I might be rolling for nothing if I'm trying to go for that. Efficiency is probably, yeah, like a really good pick right now. One way to find out by spending 15 rolls. This isn't the same as Salvo, but it's still kind of haha rockets go boom, because I've got like 10 rocket drones spamming rockets a little bit. Shielded drones is removed from the pool now. I should definitely switch weapons then, because that was the nature of the whole build. I think my damage output will go up a lot if I give them something else. So if we're doing that, what would be the best option? This is a very ill-conceived build. I can't believe I'm alive, honestly. Drones are so OP. Like, despite the fact that I have, like, no damage, it feels like, I've now got a better score than my last run. Railgun? Railgun, huh? I would have thought, like, Thermal Lance, because, like, they're pretty fast, and, like, the Lance does so much damage. I'm really tanky, yeah. Even without a shield, I'm super tanky with the defense drones. Okay, this is getting very bad. Very fast. It's starting to get out of control. My allies are struggling. Didn't you take upgrades that specifically affect blades? No. Not really. The upgrades I took would have either affected weapons or constructs, and I'll have both. Like, it's just that the blades benefit from weapons and constructs. That's probably the pick here. What would they get with flak? They would get flak. See, the problem is I don't have a lot of straight up weapon upgrades yet. So once I switch my weapon over, I would have to start, like, investing in those a lot. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, we're good. Thrust would actually be huge, but, like, believe it or not, I feel like I have more pressing issues. Like, I'm managing. Like, some stuff's hard to avoid, but I'm managing on the thrust. We just need to, we need to get a few key things before we start fixing, like, problems like that. My damage isn't, like, horrible. It's, like, not amazing, but, you know, they're killing stuff pretty fast, to be fair. If I get a real weapon on them, they'll probably be, like, pretty damn strong. Shit, for this Lance here, that'll probably not give a fuck about my defense drones. I'm very slow. Ow. I'll just live over here. Okay. Full thrust in the opposite direction. Do not wrap. That would be bad. I'm actually fine over here. I just got too close before. Time to get sucked. Nah. He spawned it far enough away that I was fine. That took forever. That is not like... That's like a relatively earlier game boss, and it took me that much time to kill like that at this point. I really don't think it should have been that difficult. Yo, give me a boost. Hell yeah. Fucking my boys. Okay, that could have been terrible. Tactical Link. Support Specialist. Minus, see, this is terrifying, this one. Minus X% total max hull and shields. I took this last time on my good drone run, and I got, like, no fucking health and shields in the end game. Still not really a weapon I want, but we probably want to start taking weapon damage upgrades for them. Start getting stuff that will help railgun. Let's do it. Fuck it. I don't think any upgrades will ever justify support specialist. Yeah, it like really dramatically decreases your health. It's insane. I couldn't believe how weak it made me. I didn't really do the math, I just kind of took it. I was like, I'll be fine. It was not fine. I mean, it was pretty fine, because I got really far with it anyway. But it was eventually not fine. I'm hardly even dodging, I'm just letting the drones do everything. It's great. So tanky. I'm a very tanky boy. They're missing like all their shots. This thing's too fast. It's also dead. Except it's not, and it crashed into me. Fuck. Come on, die already. I thought it died. Okay, now it died. For realsies. Ouch. Okay, the screen's getting very busy and messy. Oh my god. I can hardly tell what's happening. I'm just desperately looking for a safe place to go. What in the fuck is this? Yo, hit those. Shit's getting out of control. Why are only a couple things are boosted and the rest are not? Now nothing is. That was weird. Oh wait, no, there's still one defense drone boosted. Or is that something else? What's that little rainbow aura? Why does he have that? Oh, is that just showing like a newly constructed drone? Oh, that's all that is. I'm an idiot. Yeah. I see now. Just tanked both of those huge blasts and I took no damage. It destroyed all my defense drones, which is not great because they're probably helping the damage output a bit. I mean, they come back quite fast, to be fair. We just had another ally respawn, which is going to help. We really, really, really need to give them a different weapon. I think that's like priority number one. I think I'm going to start rolling for railgun. Your constructs benefit from 60% of your regeneration. I can't not take that. I can't not take that. Like, bruh. 60% of my regeneration. That's pretty fucking good. That makes my defense drones even tankier. And the allies will die less, so the damage output will stay more consistent. Yeah, I'm probably missing a lot of XP. It's kind of hard to see it with all the shit on the screen, to be honest. Trying to move back and forth more. Especially now that they have more regen. Just ram them. Seems like a bad time. I can get pretty close without worrying about it, though. This run definitely has the potential to beat my highest score. We're getting pretty close. If I get, like, some really serious damage out of those guys by switching to railgun, like, this could quickly get, like, really strong. It's just that, like, I don't have that many damage upgrades yet. Like, the fact that they're shooting... Are they only shooting one, actually? They're only shooting one anyway, so I guess they're not benefiting from... Like, they're not getting triple shot like I was. What are the circles around the allies now? That's actually a really good question. Why do they... Oh, that's the, that's the radius for the nearby allies gain, like, 40% attack speed or whatever. I almost forgot about that. That's what's considered nearby. I'm not really actively going out of my way to get them nearby. Maybe at this point it'd be better to have the upgrade that makes them stay next to me and fire in the direction that I'm looking. No, there's no way. Like, sure, they benefit from the aura, but then, you know, they would also only aim where I do, which wouldn't be very good. The benefit of them is that they can just zip around and... Yeah, the turrets would be good if I can eventually afford to even go there. Like, right now, it's just not a good idea. Because, like, basic turrets would do, like, no damage and would waste multiple upgrades right now. I haven't got an upgrade in, like, 60 years, because it's just spawning a shit ton of weak enemies and they're not dropping much EXP. Here we go, this... Wow, that barely hurt me. Nice. That dropped a little bit. Drone death isn't happening anywhere. I'm just gonna tank all this. One drone died. I'm just gonna stand still. Okay, we gotta get the XP. I just wasted, like, a good chunk, actually, with my memes. Do I just roll for railgun? I need that thrust. I mean, yeah, but also I need my drones to do more damage. Is railgun actually that good? I I trust you guys, but like whenever I used it, it did like shit damage. At least until like, I guess until you get like snipe, which I don't have yet. Hold on, I gotta move my pop filter a little bit. I have trouble with the summoners. Yeah, so maybe I don't want them to have, like, single shot. What if I give them salvo? Wouldn't that be good? Give them salvo and start going ham on projectile counts and shit? You get grenade? We could try grenade. Grenade's pretty high damage, right? We could just roll for grenade. I have 21 rolls. Let's try it. I don't usually go grenade. We also have salvo on offer right now. It would be kind of funny. Wait, does salvo not, like, work right with them? They don't only have single shot, though. They keep their starting weapon, too. Yeah. Wait, what is this? When you die, a massive explosion levels your enemies. You are reborn once with minus 75% hull and shields, plus 100% experience earned from orbs once reborn. I mean, I don't know about that. That seems kind of silly. I would just die again immediately, wouldn't I? I know it's a super mod and it's shiny, but I don't think it's the highest priority for us right now. Or a priority at all. It's a score meme, yeah. I'm just gonna try a grenade. Let's try to get a grenade. I'm sure we'll get it. On the last roll, 21 rerolls. Amazing. Thanks, game. Love you. I have no rolls now. Let's hope grenade is worth it. I think it's worth it. We have, like, no blast upgrades or anything. And they do already seem to be doing, like, much better damage, I think. I don't know. Let's just tank all the boss's attacks. I don't know, they're not, like, melting that by any means. Lots of damage upgrades to get still. The fact that we got that 80% regen upgrade with, like, no shield, and then we got the drones to get 60% of my regen worked out so well. It made me so incredibly tanky in the end. I have so much defense, it's insane. It's actually insane. Yeah, they're just a fucking wall, nothing can get through. It's getting so expensive to level up, man. I'm pretty I don't remember exactly what my high score was. I know it's not over 600k though, so I'm pretty close to just beating that. If I can survive long enough to get like a bunch more damage ups onto these grenades, we could be looking at a much better score. Oh, fuck. That was bad. Could be looking at a much better high score. Oh, get out of there. Get the XP. I think I missed a bit of it. Too slow. Thrust would also be amazing if we can ever afford to do it. I mean, I might end up having to take thrust, for example, if it's the only thing I want on offer because I have no rolls right now. Oh no, you just lost a quarter of HP. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Man, nothing gives me like any experience anymore. 561. I think my high score is around here. Yeah, if we can get like splitting grenades, that'd be pretty sick. It's got double rammed. I'll just regen all that immediately. Crash damage seems to be like the most dangerous thing for me by far, so eventually it would probably be good to take Juggernaut if I can get other thruster upgrades to counteract how slow it would make me. Need that all elite and bosses mod. Yeah, I probably wanted to take that at some point. It was just I was afraid of taking it earlier because I had like no damage then. Get the XP. Juggernaut without thrust upgrades or no balls. Yeah, I'll take like any kind of blast upgrades it offers me when I get a level up in like 17 years. I would absolutely take blast upgrades of any kind right now. If I had like some good straight damage instead, I'd probably take that first. Yeah, no, that's... Might just take volley. That's gonna be a lot of grenades. Start working on that shit. Oh god, don't get lasered. Oh fuck. The grenades. There's something really satisfying about doing nothing and everything dying. Like any game where you can set up... I think this is exactly... Oh, I'm dead. I literally... couldn't escape. I could not. There was no way to get away. The thrust was actually just too weak. Causes you to no longer collide with enemies, targets, and most celestial hazards. Supermods appear when they're... Causes you to no longer collide with enemies, targets, and most celestial hazards? So thrust is important, yeah. Seems that way. It was hard not to be too close to that because it was right in the center of the screen there. I was like around here and like I was trying to fight it and I got pulled in. I needed to be like right in the fucking corner. Man, that happened so fast. That's unfortunate. We were right at the point where we were gonna start getting like insanely strong too. That sucks. Oh well. Oh, I did beat my high score, barely. I was gonna say, I think that's exactly where I died. Like, when that shit spawned, it felt familiar. Well. I did it. I gamed. Just barely a new high score. Skip 3 other new supermods. Did I really? I'll do one more. Hold on. Thank you, Feltier, for the 2 months. I almost forgot. Just got your favorite unlock. Let's see what we got here. What else is new? Oh, Warp Strike. Snipe plus Blink. Oh, isn't Warp Strike... Is that the one where, like, your projectiles can loop once? I think I saw mention of that. Dying Star. Candescence plus core shielding. Suggestion, pure shield run? How does that work? I'll try whatever you guys think is fun. Now that you have Dying Star, pure shield is legit. So what, you just build shield and, like, go for it exploding on purpose? How does that work exactly? How do you not die when you deliberately make your shield explode? Dying Star is your high score. Build shield and stuff that deals damage that's not your weapon. Okay. Ow. Rude. That's free XP I just missed. So what weapon do I take? Do I just take, like, whatever's easier to get me there, like salvo, I guess? Do I have hidden power? I would have to check. Weapons just for early game. I guess I'll just take salvo then. Salvo's easy. Decline weapon coward. That would be an interesting choice, to say the least. What kind of body do we want? Or, sorry, shield, I guess. Perhaps warp? Or halo? I'm guessing would be the two options here. Halo actually does, like, a crazy amount of damage. You can kill a boss with Halo alone early on. We'll try Halo then. And watch this. Almost killed him just from that. Alright. Firefly could be interesting. Hullbreaker could be interesting. Are we going to be going for Crash or what? Or Sentinel? Shield effect, radius, and power. So my shield blowing up would... I guess we'll do Sentinel. I want Hullbreaker? Do I? Why? For a shield build? Like, this would increase the radius of my Halo, which would be really nice. I'll be crashing a lot. Probably. 65% crash damage resistance and recovery rate. So, like, the idea is to take it not to go for crashing, but still just because it's good defensively. It actually has a lot of thrust, too, surprisingly. 30% shields is not great, but, like, it's actually possibly good because, like, if we want our shield to break, that's good, right? We lose rate of fire, which sucks, but it doesn't matter later. The problem with Hullbreaker is that hull stuff diminishes shields. What do you mean? You don't explode the shield, you just burn everything to the ground. So we're not aiming to do a shield breaking build. I don't intend on using salvo long term. I'm just trying to do a shield build, whatever that means. I don't know, like, whether that means the shield breaks and does damage, or the shield just does damage. So, like, the options there would be, like, maneuverability from Firefly, or Hullbreaker, with the intention of just getting close. I guess either way, like, Hullbreaker's pretty good. But then Sentinel will be, like, Sentinel would be good if we're just going for, like, shield damage over time. Plus, like, you know, it makes my shield stronger, too. If we're not going for the shield breaking, I guess we'll go Sentinel. If you want volatile shields, and Hullbreaker or Firefly with thrust. Yeah, whatever you guys think, like, either's fine. I guess we'll like try to build around our Halo and shit. So we don't necessarily want our shield to break. We just want, that's like a lot of damage. Wow, we got radius immediately. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. Get some burn damage stuff in your golden. Oh yeah, because Halo is burn damage, duh. Saving up my salvo for the boss? Good fight, boss. Focus shields, 25% power, 5 max shields, minus 20 radius. But it also unlocks weaponized shields. I don't know what that does, I forget. Is that the one that does damage just from my shield? Over time? Like, losing radius is bad. Maybe I should go down the other path. But power also means it does more damage. Like, I don't know. You guys, I don't know what I'm doing with this build, so do we actually... It's great? Okay, I'll take your word for it. It's more damage. You lose a bit of radius, but it's more damage. Much better than the other path? Okay. Fair enough. That boss kill was so funny, dude. Oh, I lost my shield. Now what? Weaponized shield. Adds a weaponized shield effect to any shield. Targets within the radius take plus 20% total damage. Modified by shield effect power. There it is. All right. That's quite nice. Would not recommend getting close to me, friends. Not advisable. Oh shit, there's the burn path. Let's do it. Extra burn damage already. I should probably just salvo him. That was a little dangerous. Pretty strong enemy. Ow. Oh my god. Your damage applies corrosive stacks to targets, igniting them for 90 burning damage a second per stack. When a target affected... Like, this is what was amazing on Salvo, but does it work with my Halo? And the fact that it distributes the stacks of targets is great, too. 40% shield effect radius, 10% cooldown reduction, and minus 10... Like, that's a shit ton of radius. Isn't that amazing, too? You said it's way better than the other path, but why not get this also? Isn't that, like, very helpful? Or am I insane? Because that just seems like a huge upgrade functionally. I can stay way farther away. Yeah, that's very large. Definitely salvo that thing because it's a big boy. Need the damage first. Well, does that other thing actually work with Halo, or I'm not sure if it does or doesn't. If it does, then that's pretty good. We definitely want it. Probably roll here. Oh, right. We want regen, right? I think you said. So not roll. It says damage, so it should. Fair enough. Oh, we had two. Nice. Definitely not rapid reconstruction. That seems bad. Regenerative shields. Adds passive shield regeneration. I think we want that. Well, that's, we've gotten really lucky offerings, haven't we? We got, like, so much good shit already. Thank you for the 20 months, Oreo Souls. Hello. That's satisfying as fuck. This would probably be good to get with this build eventually, and thrust as well. Like, maneuverability We're gonna get a lot of upgrades early on here, so like it definitely doesn't hurt to start picking up like less primary stuff. Efficiency or thrust? Efficiency is probably better because you have salvo. True. Yeah, I'll get that. That's quite nice. Dude, those missiles just don't even matter with the Halo. That's so good. Of course, it causes me to take some self-damage, but still. Still really strong. The top of your burn tree is the best option left, so you can heal off your burn into your shield. Oh. Is that what it does? Shield cooldown wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be too bad either. This path is pretty nice too for maneuverability. Man, there's lots of options here. I can't see any harm in taking shield upgrades in general. Probably don't care as much about volatile shields. So definitely corrosion, right? Like if it works on the shield, that's like so much damage. I feel like that thing died about as fast as it did before. That's bad. But I could be mistaken. I almost died because I was too brave. I was just like, let's just face tank or face dive right into everything. What could go wrong? Energize shields. Probably not high on the priority list. Maybe just take this here, I guess, or this. Might just take that. We definitely want to be able to get close to stuff. Nice. Pretty good. Thrusters leave behind a burning trail. That's actually not bad with my build. Sure. Deal extra damage to things chasing me. Get a lot of fire damage on them. It's not like an amazing upgrade, I guess, but it's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it scales with fire. That's why it's nice for me. Purification, plus 20% burn damage, plus 30% ignite duration. 0.2 flat hull recovered per second for each ignited enemy. 0.2 flat shields recovered per second for each ignited enemy. Okay. Who needs weapon damage? Weapon damage is for chumps. I can't be everywhere on the screen at once is the thing. So, like, I don't really understand how this is going to work late game. Like, I'll be a lot more agile, sure, with more upgrades, but, like, eventually there's just going to be way too much for me to, like, get close to keep up. So I don't really understand, like, the late game. I'm going to get more shield size? How? From, like, wild mods? Oh, Dying Star. What does that actually do? Max shields is great. Let's take that, I guess. That's what Dying Star is for. Fair enough. See, Dying Star sounds like it would require your shield to break, which is not what we're going for, right? But I guess that's not that? I guess I'll just salvo him. I lost my shields. I'm a little worried right now. I'm in bad shape. Is Purge any good? Purge seems scary. You become a star that deals damage to everything, including yourself. Oh, okay. I see. I'm just going to wait and see if chat thinks this is any good. It requires you to crash into things, but like that might just happen sometimes. Adaptive is nice. More survivability certainly isn't bad when we have to be close to things. So sure, I guess we can just do that. Where am I? Fuck. I lost my shield for some reason. Oh, it's because I took 1 billion damage. Hope that clears it up. Hope that helps. Okay, that's pretty fun. I can just go at them full speed and they go away. They just stop existing. That guy was not the right enemy to take me down. Spawny boys are definitely not a problem. Their spawns just get melted. When you take a shield hit, your shield discharges damage, damaging energy in the direction of the defender. That seems pretty good for me. We could also grab Bravado now, which might help. Might help us get stronger. I think I can handle it with Salvo. Am I brave? I think I'm brave. I think I'm brave enough to do it. Too early, you think? If you say so. Yeah, they give more XP. That's why it's good. But if you think it'd be too early and I die, then yeah, I'll just wait. You guys know better than me. This guy's tough with this build, because getting close to him is bad. Just in general. But then also Salvo's just insane even if you don't have any weapon upgrades, so I guess it's fine. I guess it's totally fine. We don't want that, right? That seems bad. We could just take Volatile, I guess, or we could roll. I mean, like, if I get overwhelmed and my shield does break, this will clear out nearby stuff, which would help. So that's probably not a bad idea to get. Like, we'll have a lot more stuff that we can... Or we're going to get a lot more levels, is what I'm trying to say, so... I'll just take that, see how it goes for me. Yeah, and we get 5% out of it as well. Why not? Might as well. Probably time for a salvo there. Oh, wish I would have saved it for the boss, but that's okay. There's a really good moment for me to damage him during one of his attacks, so I'm just going to wait for that, probably, rather than risking going close. Yeah, we definitely won't be missing a lot of XP. That's a good thing. That'll be very nice. Okay, it's time to get in there, and I got knocked away. And I got knocked away again. And I thought I died. But my shield is gone, and I missed my entire chance. Because I got knocked away. Excellent. If your maximum hull is greater than your maximum shields, convert 25% of your maximum shields to your maximum hull, and vice versa. Is this good? Is my question. Do I want? It would make it so that... No, it would make it so that I have less shield, which we don't really want. I don't think. Probably take a roll on this one. Gain the ability... I've never taken this. The ability to teleport. I think you said Rebuke was good to get. When you fire, your shield discharges a portion of its energy. No, we don't. Well, take burn damage. You take shield self-damage when you fire. Does that only happen once? with salvo, or does it happen for every missile? Because the latter would be terrible. That would be a bad time. More shield? This isn't really more shield. Discharge is good until I get rid of my weapon. Why would I get rid of my weapon? Wouldn't I just always keep it? I don't understand. Or does the star thing take away my weapon? At some point I might get hidden power. Oh, I forget what that does, so. Four sources of secondary damage. I wish it said what it did there, too. So discharge works even if you don't have a weapon. Interesting. I guess we'll try this. I really hope it doesn't activate for every single use of salvo, because if it does, rip, essentially. To put it simply. It does not. It only happens once. That's good. Good to know. Give me that EXP. Alright, I really hope I don't get knocked away this time. We want to get in there and burn him real bad. You mother. Got some pretty good damage there. Hit him with the salvo. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Build's not amazing yet, but, you know, he's getting quite low. We're gonna be fine. Should be able to pretty much just kill him here. Guess not. Can probably just hover around him here. Oh, that's a little scary. Don't want to get lanced. Thermal lance in the face is bad. Okay, now we can kill him if I don't get knocked away again. Good. That took forever. We need to be much stronger. Much, much stronger. Do we want that already? We lose salvo. I'm terrified. It, like... I might not see it again, though. Yo, barrier sounds nice, too. It'll let us get Omni Shield. Fuck. Are these any more rare? Like, you can press fire to zap? True, I guess. You know what? We're just gonna make it work. I got this. No problem. No problem. At all. It's 50% global damage, I know. That's huge. Obviously. Oh. Well, bye. Nice of you to hang out for a moment there. While your shield protects you, incoming damage is divided evenly between your hull and shields if enough of each is available. Now that seems like it'd be good. And then like regen with that as well would be nice. I'm pretty sure we do want this one. But I'm gonna wait because it's like a scary trade-off, but I'm pretty sure it's good. Purification regens both. Yep, that's all the information I needed to hear. That's probably pretty good too, or this. Wait, does this still work even when I can't actually fire necessarily? Reboot is great, but is it good with hidden power? Like, does it still work? This means I'll die if my shield breaks. But wouldn't my shield break only if I took, like, basically twice as much? Like, wouldn't my shield only break if I took enough damage to the point where my shield already would have broken and I would have lost all my hull? Because, like, all it does is split it evenly. It's just rather than shield first and then health. Like, it's not really bad unless I'm building around the shield breaking. I did take one thing, I think. Yeah, so which is now useless, I suppose. So this does still work. I guess I'll take it. I'm sure both of those are going to be solid options. That hurt. I gotta be careful, man. I took a lot of damage from that. Banish all tier 1 mods currently offered to you, which is none. Minus 4% size and friction for each mod banished in this way. Tier 1 mods. Okay, so that's useless. Omni Shield. Do we still want this, right? I assume. We could also combine it with conversion, I guess? Right? And then like the even nature of it would be better with what we have. So, I mean, then again, like 55 base shields and minus 85% hull is definitely a downgrade, isn't it? Conversion makes inequality worse, not better. I see. Like, doesn't Omni kind of destroy Gemini? Omni is worse. So do we want conversion then? And not Omni? So we benefit from like both shield and hull type stuff? Think you want neither? Oh, we don't want conversion? It increases inequality. Is it good or is it bad? Don't forget you have the damage reduction too. Omni is basically for the damage reduction only because Gemini cancels it out. I don't understand. You want equality so conversion is bad? Did I not take equality already? Wait, I think I'm getting confused. I think I'm confusing Gemini with, I don't even know what equality is at this point. Kind of lost. Omni gives shield damage reduction. Yeah, that's good. Conversion is always bad. Okay, so scratch that. I'm still not certain if Omni is good to take or not. Getting kind of mixed signals on that. Oh, equality is not an upgrade. So did you just mean... Oh, I see what you're saying. It doesn't work with this well? Wait, wouldn't it though? Like, isn't that good? That it's... I don't know. I would take Omni bad. Minus 85% means far less effective shields right now. Hi, Plasma. I didn't even notice you were... Pretty sure I read one of your comments and didn't even realize your name. Why is this it's minus 85% hull. See, my concern is that, like, I'm split between shield and hull, and reducing my hull by 85% surely isn't balanced by 55 shields and 15% resistance, right? Like, that's bad, isn't it? Like, isn't that a net loss of value in terms of, like, shield slash hull? Like, maybe I should just not take it ever. The 15% resistance is always active. Sure, but I'm not divided on shield and hull. Haven't I taken multiple hull, like, regen upgrades and stuff? And I took Gemini, didn't I? Like, that... Like, I took Gemini Protocol, right? So I wish I could go over there and, like read what my stuff does that I have. But Gemini Protocol makes it so that I take equal damage to my shields and health. My shield's never going to be on cooldown, no, because I'd be dead. Mouse hover over? Oh, okay. I'm not really using the keyboard and mouse, so it'd be nice to have a controller option, but cool. Omni Shield, Energize Shields, and Hyper Metabolism are pretty good here. Plus 45% regeneration rate. 15% of your hull and shields are reserved and can't be recovered. That's very spooky. Your shield effect power is increased by your current speed. 5% faster shield cooldown. Minus rate of fire. That actually seems pretty good. We don't care about rate of fire or construct speed. I don't know how much it goes up with my speed, but like that's like free effectiveness. Hypermetabolism is excellent, despite how spooky it sounds. Okay, well, I'm going to go between one of these right now. Energize is definitely safe, I mean. 15% is not like... I mean, 45% regen is pretty great. Omni should be great because you're putting 15% resist on a larger portion of your HP pool. I guess so, but like, I also just have... It's not that simple because 15% resistance on like a larger chunk, sure, but also if I don't take it, I just have more combined health from shield and hull anyway. Like... Let's say, just for the sake of argument, you go from 500 total HP to 300, but 250 of it is shield, and that has 15% resistance. It's still better to just have the 500. It does increase my damage by 15% as well. Anyway, I'm just going to take that. We spent... Oh, I'm dead. I just came so close to die. It would have been really funny if I died instantly after all that. Holy fuck. That would have been comedic. I can't get in there. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Don't even try dying after 20 minutes of discussion. It would be fucking hilarious, though. You gotta admit. What did I take? Energized shields. This is whatever. Free safe damage. My health is just not regenning because I'm burning. I'm not getting it back. This is still not doing that much damage. Like, I guess I really need that star thing, whatever it's called, for this build to work. Like, it's so weak right now, damage-wise. We need, like, way more damage. I mean, it's not weak, but it's not, like, incredible for how risky it is. Like, I feel like the damage needs to be incredible, considering the ways that I have to do damage. Getting, like, right up in their face. Need to be careful. I have, like, no health right now. Okay, what do we have? You can press fire to shoot your shield. Yeah, but, like, I was having a bad time. Armor stacks improve regen at 0.4% per stack, and shield effect power at 0.1% per stack. That sounds very nice. Barrier also could be quite nice. Those are both good. You suggest taking bottom left. Okay. Bottom left it is. I'm sure the other one's good too, but we'll grab that later. Okay, I need to be careful here. Not in great shape. I have, like, no ability to regen health passively. Okay. Oh, these guys are gonna get fucked on. That was really satisfying. I enjoyed that. Wow, that thing just died. Why? I don't even know why. Core shielding. That is probably very much desired right now. Prevent the self-damage a bit as well. As some base shield and hull. What was it that I need for the super mod? Oh, core shielding and incandescence. Wait, so that's available now? Hell yeah, that's very good. Please offer it to me instantly. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, this is a little spooky. We're fine though. That thing is also spooky to me right now. Okay, its tail hurts. I'm dead. I'm not dead? The comets. Oh my god. How am I not dead? How? Holy shit. Instantly. Ignite everything in a huge radius. This burning damage is increased proportionally to your proximity to targets and your missing hull and shields. Plus 30% ignite duration, plus 20% burn damage. You constantly take 11 self-damage per second. Oh no. 11 self-damage a second. I'm scared. Where's the huge radius? I don't see it. Is it just the radius of my shield? I don't understand. Nothing happened. Your hull will always be this low because of Gemini, so Omni is good. Wait, so I'll never be able to regen that? Like, can't I get more regen upgrades so that's not as much? Like, when I eventually overcome that? The entire screen is burning? Wait, really? Oh! Okay, I'm scared. Do not get lasered. Oh, no, it pushed me. Oh god, don't wrap there. This is a hard fucking build, dude. The entire screen is pulsing orange. Hey, nice. That's pretty good. Please don't crash me to death. Holy shit. Ow. I need more fucking survivability, dude. Maybe I do take Omni Shield. It's there. I'm murdering the boss. I mean, I wasn't really. Get Purge. I need hyper metabolism. No Omni? Purge? Omni is so scary. So fucking spooky. Another 20-minute discussion on whether we take Omni or Purge. My HP is sitting at 1 anyway. I mean, it is. You're not wrong. I'm just hoping that, like, we can get a more balanced build later. Ah, fuck it. That's a lot of shield. So am I not supposed to be getting close anymore? Am I supposed to just let Dying Star kill stuff? It doesn't seem to be doing that much damage, though. Like, you guys... I don't know, you got me really hyped up for Dying Star, and, like, nothing is dying from it. It's only dying when I get in there and hit it with the Halo as well. It's full screen damage? Yeah, but it's, like, not... Where's my main source of damage? Like, what happens when we get a lot of really strong enemies on the screen later? Like, what happens when we have, like, 4 of these guys and, like, other bosses at the same time? Then what? How do I kill it fast enough? Like, I don't understand how we scale this into, like, an insane build. You didn't know I was going for Dying Star? Yeah, that was the plan the whole time. Oh no, you're dying? Am I? Yep, I was. In fact, I didn't realize. Omni Shield saved me, I think. How did I live? Omni shields, I guess. All Omni shields. Okay, we need to be using that to get rid of big threats faster. At the cost of my shield, sure, but it's worth. That's really fun. Oh, man. What do? Probably roll. I don't know if we necessarily need another energized shield. There's probably better stuff to get. Flash shielding seems good now. Really? Minus 40%? Minus 40%. 40%. I have a huge shield. Yeah, but like 40% of it will be gone. Which seems very bad to me. I do not want that. You're gonna die now. Goodbye. It's really satisfying. I love it. And my health is 1 again. Yeah, it doesn't take long. Maybe now we get Purge. That'd be good too, though. This kind of like... Doesn't this synergize really well? Because the more damaged I am, the more damage they take, the more I heal. Right? Like, isn't that really good? Seems really good to me. It's good. Okay, good. I have taken it. Bye-bye. Good fight. Okay, I need to not act like I'm invincible, because I'm not. You heal based on number of enemies burning, not damage dealt? Oh. Well, fuck. Well, heck. Global damage increases as your speed does. Seems pretty good for me right now. We don't care about minus 20% hull or crash damage, or, well, knockback resistance we do. This and this both seem pretty good. 23 rerolls? Yeah, but like, what else am I gonna roll for? Why would I roll this? Like, these both seem like pretty good options. Fuck it, let's take that. Let's take that and zoom around in a circle and see if things die. Not really. Not yet. When am I gonna attack this guy? Not then. That's bad. I should be more able to avoid his crash attacks. Oh, this is the best time for damage right here. For sure. It's kind of hard to get him in the ring, but... Thank you for the raid, Cherno. Keep streaming. Well, I'll tell you what. I will finish this run. Deal? Deal. I will complete the run that I'm currently on, which is what I was already going to do. But just for you guys, I'll continue to do what I was already going to do, if that is agreeable. Also, this is a very good game, and you should buy it. Just saying. My damage is still not insane. I want my damage to be insane. Well, Dying Star's got him. What do we have? Celestial Lance. While moving at high speeds, create a searing aura that burns both you and nearby targets. It's proportional to your speed. Ramps up as long... Is that... That seems scary, like hurting myself more. This? You think I should take this? Self-damage resistance, I guess, is good, right? I'm afraid of this hurting me a lot. Aegis is good too. I'm pretty much always going to be thrusting, aren't I? Reroll for damage? What damage? Which thing? Like, don't you have that burn lifesteal mod? I have something that, yeah, I have something like that. I don't know what though. I have no idea which thing. This. But it's based on number of enemies. I do already have a lot of self-damage. Blink helps against the boss I'm fighting right now. This will be nice for maneuverability, I guess. It also unlocks, okay, it unlocks a super mod that's useless. Lance is damage, yeah. And this is survival. I'll take, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, because it's rare. That's a good point. We may not see it again at all. Getting farther than I thought with this. Than I thought I would with this, I mean. It's pretty satisfying seeing the asteroids just burn away. I'm struggling with stuff spawning on the edges of the screen simultaneously. That's hard. Go on, get close, I dare you. See what happens. Maybe now I'll take Blink. Maybe I'll just finally take Purge. I'm gonna take Purge. I think Purge, like, will help me deal extra damage to bosses by just, like, knocking into them once. Oh, well, this thing is not a threat, so let's just get in there. Nice. Okay, this is spooky. But I think I'm fine, because they're healing me at the same time. B-Rex wins by doing absolutely nothing. Your thrusters launch fireballs that deal 240 burn damage and ignite targets for 45 burning damage a second. Seems pretty good with the flame build. I also got Celestial Lance again and Aegis. Fuck it, let's try this. It sounds fun. I'm not gonna, like, deliberately try to use it, but, like, just by maneuvering around near things, they'll get hit by that. Okay, that was half my health. Or half my shields. If this thing crashes into me, I'm gonna have a bad time. So let's kill it before it can. Okay. Good. Yeah, health is not real. Only ever shields. Goodbye. I love that I don't have to care about those missile barrages. That was bad. Need to be careful here. I still need more survivability, so I can't imagine you just being bad. Like, even though I'm moving around a lot, there's still periods of time where I stop thrusting, like when I'm just drifting up against something. And also when I'm close to things, I'm just sitting there not thrusting much anyway. I'll take Blink next time it shows up unless there's something amazing. I'm sure it won't be bad to have. This thing is dying so fast this time, holy shit. That was a lot faster than last time, to say the least. Don't get lanced. Don't stop thrusting, I'm almost there. Come here, fodder. They can't even get on screen. They just die. They're just trying to exist, but they're not allowed. The next recursive wild mod you choose is gained 3 times instead of once. So that's basically 1 free level. Blink is there, so I guess I gotta take Blink. Oh, Sanctuary. While your shield protects you, recover shields proportional to your missing shields. Your maximum shields add additional recovery. Plus 8% max shields, 8% shield effect power, and 8 base shields. 40% crash, knockback resistance, minus 30% thrust. Your shield only begins cooldown when it breaks. Oh. My shield only begins cooldown when it breaks. That's GG if I take that. Thanks for the 75 months, those of them. Appreciate it. Tempted to take that, but I guess, do I just take Blink, I guess? Yeah, it's like a roguelite, I guess. There's progression, there's unlocks, Psychic. Revelation. Go for greed. Okay, I'm doing it. We'll take Blink next time, I promise. I swear. I'll do it. You just had to trust me. Even though I lied already 2 seconds ago. Okay, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, he's dead. Goodbye. I'm getting a lot of XP real fast right now. Okay. We're fine. We're not as fine now. There's a lot happening. Everything that is here dies when it gets close to me, though. That's okay. Okay. We're fine. Wrecked? Alright, what do we get? Orbs of Discord orbit you erratically and lash out at nearby enemies, dealing blast damage on hit. This, we would get 3 times. No, it's not recursive. We wouldn't. Body gear unique powers are improved by 10%. Adds the void, can't be removed. I know I have Revelation, yeah. That would be 3 the voids, would really limit my choices. Thank you, Dendy, for gifting a tier 3 sub to Rex You Suck. Appreciate the sub, man. Thank you very much for the big tier 3. Emergency systems. If your shield breaks while it protects you, trigger emergency systems. Emergency systems provide damage and collision immunity for 0.8 seconds and 25% total thrust and regeneration rate. Is that not good? Like, doesn't that save me in the worst case? Like, give me a chance for my shield to regen, maybe? 0.8, though. And also 25% thrust and... Oh, is that only if they're active? It's the good version of Skull. Thank you, Dendy, for gifting 11 actual gift subs to real people. Appreciate it. Thank you very, very much, man. 220 is a good number. It's a high number. 30%. 30% to my... I know I can roll. I'm aware. But if there's good stuff, there's no reason to roll. Um, 30% to the Sentinel upgrades, yeah. That's interesting. That's a lot of shield upgrades. Because Sentinel... Okay, is it 10% of the 10%? Or does it add... There's no way it adds 10 percentage points to each of these, right? Like, there's no way that's going to go from plus 10% shield damage resistance to plus 40. Ah! Fucking Fear and Thrower got me again. It's probably going to be 13%. You know, 13.3%. And then we're going to have 20%, 20%. Ish. Or no, it's 30, not 33. So yeah, 13% straight up, and then 19.5, 19.5. You can reroll for Defiance times 3. Let me remind myself which thing Defiance is. We get a bunch of plating and self-damage resistance. Is that really that good, though? Like, I mean, is plating super strong or something? You have rolls to balance the void for a while? Sure, but... I don't know, like, the actual raw amount we get from this isn't that insane. Oh, yeah, would it be 10% of 10 and then 10% of 13, or would it just be 30% of... We want Galvanic Outburst? What is that? Galvanic Outburst. I'm looking it up. When you take a shield hit, you discharge a bolt of energy in the shield direction. In the direction of the offender, dealing burn damage. Plus 1% shield damage resistance, plus 2% shield effect power. Can be taken multiple. Oh yeah, that would be nice to stack. We should probably just look for a really good times 3 here. Let's see. Oh, what about Maelstrom? Oh, it's not tripleable. I wish these would fuck off forever. I wish I could banish. Maelstrom falls off. We don't have to triple the current upgrade. Like, we could just take Blink finally while it's here. Maelstrom is not recursive. It can only be obtained once. You can only triple the recursive upgrades. I think I'll just take Blink, and then we'll roll the next one for, like, Galvanic or something. Okay, which button is Blink? A. Alright. Cool. That's actually, yeah, that's pretty nice with this. For sure. I can blink in to do damage, or I can blink out to escape danger. You are now manually blinking. I sure am. So would you guys recommend preserving the blink to, like, escape, or just use it to get around? Because, like, there's the chance that I could try to blink in and kill something, and then I don't have the blink to get away. Just spam it. Yeah, 2-second cooldown's a long time, though. If I take a bunch of big damage, but it'll probably be fine. Case-by-case basis. Yeah, I guess, like, if it's just a bunch of weak enemies, we could easily just blink towards them without being too worried. Like, I can blink over here, and we're fine, and I can blink back towards this thing, sure. It's nothing to worry about. Just looking for that triple Galvanic or something. This is the point where the upgrades start to get really expensive. So we're not going to get that many more. Like, I think in my last run I ended level 40 or 41. So now's the time. That's probably bad to take 3 of. 8% self-damage resistance. We would take 9% more damage. 24 Wild Heart might be good. Solar Heart? Plus X% flat damage for weapons that hit, which does nothing for me. X% burn damage. X is equal to the number of wild mods I own. Constantly take burn damage equal to 0.15 times X. I don't think it's very good without a weapon. Targets take more global damage and more damage. You are up to plus 15%. Well, when it's recursive, I guess that would be up to plus 45%. I assume all of those get like increased. Note that your shield damage is maxed. Okay. All right, let's roll. Outrage. Nah. 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 Roll again. Man, these two are just... These are basically like voids that just show up sometimes. I don't want them. Go away. I mean, I guess every upgrade I don't want is kind of like a... Sometimes a void, to be fair. Three energized shields would be okay. 3 Scorching Wake would also be okay. But, like, I gotta go up to something and then turn around and boost away for that to... Like, you can't do that consistently, you know what I mean? You get up to something, you turn around, you boost away, you hit him with some fireballs, you gotta come all the way back in and do it again. With Blink, you can blink behind. True, but still, it's still temporary. Yo, Bear. Yeah, this game's really fun. It's been early access for a while. I just saw Frag streaming it, and it looked really fun. It's got a decent amount of content in it already. Keep looking. I think that's probably right to do. Fuck off with these super mods. I don't want them. That's no good. Does this do anything to me? Minus 4% size and friction. That's like kind of eh. There it is again. Really wants me to take that. Banish all mods currently offered to you. Plus 7 rerolls, minus 7% size. I don't necessarily want to banish Streamline or Celestial Lance. Slipstream, plus 7% global damage, minus 15% friction. Hold on. What about Slipstream? That's a 20%, 21% damage up. And isn't friction like, I can stop faster if I have less friction? That seems pretty good. That's a lot of damage up. It'll make it really hard to move, will it? It'll murder me because of the controls change. Oh. Oh, less friction, duh. I'm literally thinking about this backwards. Less friction means I'm slippery as fuck. That's probably bad. I'll probably just zip, like I'm trying to get close to enemies and stop, and that would be very difficult to do. Take the fireballs, it's gonna be fun. I just don't think it'll be that strong. It's really hard to use. Honestly, take Masochism? Up to 45% bonus damage the more damaged I am, but I take 9% damage more, and I get 24% damage resistance. You know, that's probably pretty good, I guess. 9% to me is a lot. Yeah, it is. My shield damage is oh, are you trying to tell me that, like, global damage, for example, doesn't even help my shield damage? Or, like, my sun damage? I'm confused. Shields take max 25 damage per... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that. What about it? Are you saying that this is worth considering more because, like, the 9% doesn't affect the stronger hits that much? So, like, the 9% isn't as scary? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It won't make it worse than that cap. Yeah, okay, I understand. That's a good point, yeah. I think I'm just gonna take this. Those are some good numbers. I'm not taking the fireballs. Yo, thank you for the tier 3 salted peanut in the 65 months. Very much appreciate it. I won't take extra damage. I will from rapid individual hits, but I took it. I have the thing. It's too late to go back now. Next, take the lance. Okay. Will do. Thank you, Dendy, for gifting a sub to Unsalted Peanuts. Okay. Yeah, my hull is irrelevant. We're always going to be at one hull. Rex has no fun. This entire build is just for fun. Get out of here. I could just be spamming missiles from the corner of the screen. But I'm flying up to everything and burning it. That was a bad thing to do. Would not recommend. I need to regen here. There we go. Let's get in there carefully. Okay, I need to be very afraid of those things. They're a bad time. I need that braking maneuverability thing if I ever get a chance. I'm so floaty. I would love to be able to stop. Stopping would be great. Better turning would be great too. I guess we're taking the lance. While moving at high speeds, create a searing aura that burns you and nearby targets. Here we go. If I'm trying to zip away to safety, I'm gonna burn myself to death. That's the problem. It doesn't seem to damage me that much, though. I don't think. Wait, let me see. Yeah, nah, it's not too bad. Currently at half shield. Currently almost dead. Let's not die. Don't zip away, teleport. Yeah, that's always an option. What even did that much damage? The burn? The trail from the guy? Holy fuck. Jesus. I almost died like instantly. That guy is so scary. Yeah, I guess the tail is real bad. Noted. Ha. Wrecked. Yeah, trails are real spooky. We're about to surpass the high score. Okay. Shouldn't open my fucking mouth. I'm about to surpass my high score. Next 3 upgrades contain only recursive wild mods plus 1 level. I lose all my rerolls. This is terrible. I took this before. I didn't understand what you gain constant added thrust power means. It means you're always thrusting a little bit and you can't stop. It's terrible. It's very terrible. Transmog is great. Is it? Losing all my rerolls when there's not that many good options in the pool even? I don't know about that. It'll be great. Will it? Actually, yeah, I guess if it's all recursive wild mods, we'll be getting multiple like shield options we can choose from. I mean, I don't think I'm going to last long enough for it to matter, but I think, yeah, that's probably... You're probably right. Sure, I'll try it. What do we have here? We could take more masochism. We could take more energized shields. We could take Scorching Wake again. Spontaneous generation. Probably not great. So it's between this and this and this. Fireball trails. I think I need to just stay alive. That's what I need. Spontaneous is good? Why? Do enemies like try to attack them so they get distracted or something? Does not work for me. I mean, I didn't think so. Like, I don't have anything for drones. Doesn't work for me because of hidden power? What do you mean? How does hidden power break that? You cannot create non-shield constructs. I didn't even know that was part of it. Very good point. I'm gonna take that. Okay, that's the spooky guy. Watch out. He blows up very aggressively. That dude. Hey, new high score, officially. We're about to hit 600K. Let's go. Drones are so much fun. It's one of my favorite build types for sure. I definitely see the viability of this now. I'll give you that. It's a hard build type for sure. But it's pretty good. I wonder how much tankier I would feel if I had taken the one that gives me crash damage resistance. Like the other hull. I mean, I could always switch. Gets high score. I see the viability, yeah. This kind of build is the most reliable high score? Really? Why? Because you're always picking up the stuff? Is that why? Oh, you're most reliable. Sorry. I thought you were saying it was just the most reliable. I need to be moving around more. I guess I might want to take more maneuverability soon if I get the chance. Okay, 2 of these guys might kill me. Blink will help a lot, though. Oh, they're dead. All right. I mean, that works for me. I'll take it. Okay, that's fucking terrifying. Please come back, shield. Hey, we got a level. Global damage, but friction, probably bad. Solar Heart, bad. Maybe. When you take a shield hit, you discharge a bolt of energy in the direction of the offender, dealing burn damage. Shield effect power, shield damage resistance. Easy pick, I think. Easy pick. Oh no! I have blink, it's okay. Everything's fine. Also, I'm very mobile this time. That still terrifies me, though. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine, like I said. Totally fine. Whee! Look at me go. I took a lot of damage. I should probably stop going. Okay, I'm gonna die. Just avoid damage for a moment here. Okay, we're back. Let's get in there. Don't touch the front of him. These guys suck for me. Nice. Bunch of rolls and a boost. Let's go. Boost looks so pretty. I need to be careful on that wave type. What am I doing wrong? Getting too aggressive on the spiky dudes? Cause I know. Or do you mean something else? Zooming around? Yeah. Zooming around and crashing and everything. You're probably not wrong. But I do damage when I go fast though. I gotta zoom. I've literally no choice. That hurt. Okay, a little bit less zooming. Got it. But still lots of zooming. Just not as much zooming. I have the zoomies, what can I say? Oh. That was spooky. I guess I could have just blinked out. Would have been fine. Come here, buddy. Upgrade. Another Defiance wouldn't be bad. Nor energized shields. Probably Defiance, I guess. Evolutionary niche is great. We've had multiple chances to take this at this point. Maybe it's time. I'm afraid of the void. Limiting my options is bad. Because, like, the way it's going right now, I have a good shield option to take every time. Sentinel's base numbers are lacking for evolutionary. That's kind of how I feel about it. Like, it goes from like 10 to 13%. I mean, it's not that good. Take that for now. What just happened? Wait, why is this happening? I'm not pressing anything. Why am I zapping all my health away? What just happened? What did I do? All my health just got zapped away. Why am I... What happened? Did I pick the wrong thing by mistake? I was being damaged? By what? I didn't even see anything. I was taking hit. Okay, I'm fucking blind, I guess. Bullets? Holy fuck. I guess because, like, where I just unpaused, I was confused. Holy fuck, I was just melted. And apparently I'm not able to see projectiles. Okay, this wave type I need to be more careful on. Don't need to run into every single bullet. Okay, I'm gonna die. Goodbye. I'm actually dead. Holy shit, I'm not dead. Ah! I'm dead! Oh, that blink was so clutch, but I'm dead. I'm not dead. Holy shit, my shields are back. But I'm also dead. These guys at the same time? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I'm gonna make it. I can't believe I survived. That's insane. I'm so lucky. Get blinked on, nerd. Oh. Blink cooldown got me. That was such a close call, my god. Careful, dude. Oh, no, 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 no. Please die, sir? Oh, thank God. It's probably just going to be some other terrible thing now. Thank you, Dendy, for gifting us up to blind streamers. God, this is hard. Holy shit. I'm going to die very soon. I can tell. Like, it's getting brutal. Oh, Jesus. Use the blink. Blink was very nice there. Maneuverability is so important. I wish I would have had a chance to take a couple maneuverability mods. Oh god, the lance. Maneuverability mods before committing to all wild mods, but the blink is making up for a lot of it. Just having the blink is really, really helpful. Blink, blink, blink. Fuck. Ah! I'm gonna die. Here it comes. Okay, we got our shield back. Don't crash into that. That's not good. It's not what you want. Oh, fuck, what? Everything is terrifying, dude. Ah! Help! Police! I'm almost at 1 million. What the fuck? If I get 1 million, that'd be sick. Because my previous high score was like 500 something thousand. I would love to get 1 mil. Proceeds to battering. Not on purpose. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, okay. Take it easy. Keep it slow. Blink as needed. Okay, blink there. This guy's gonna die real fast here. There he goes. I'm so close. So much pressure. Oh my god. There's so many projectiles now, just all the time. It's terrifying. Those don't hurt. We're fine. Yes, give me something. Orbs of Discord could be cool at this point because I have a million wild mods. I'm pretty sure... Wait, why do I have normal choices? Wait, what happened? Shouldn't it only be wild mods? Because it was 3... Oh, it was only for 3 levels. I'm a potato. I thought it was forever. But also, this is great for me right now, so I'm going to take it. Oh, wow. That's a lot of orbs. I don't know why I thought it was forever. I'm a dummy. But yeah, we have a lot of wild things, so that's a lot of orbs. That's also a lot of vrooms in the chat. Yeah, it's going to be a nice damage up. God, those things die so aggressively, it's spooky. Okay, don't tank all those. Get him, orbs. Fuck him up. Well, they're doing it. They're fucking him up. I almost died. I almost died. I died. Did I make it to 1 million? I did. Let's go. Antimatter rounds. Strengthens and adds flat damage to projectiles, but causes you to take hull self damage for each projectile you fire. Imagine that with fucking with the missiles. With salvo, you would just kill yourself instantly. Don't skip. I don't know what button to press to not skip. Like A? A, okay. Ataraxia. Boosts global damage, maximum hull, maximum shields, and thrust per each unspent upgrade point you have stockpiled. What the... So you just start not taking things? And you just get a bunch of stats from it? Interesting. I wonder... I bet it's not very much, though. 7 gear choices. You are offered additional gear choices. Okay. It's 5% damage per point. Oh, wow. Weapon gear. Oh, a new weapon? A barbed projectile that lodges into targets and delivers a caustic payload. Seems hard to use. I remember that name, Clegan, but I don't remember what it was, so I don't know. I can't really answer that. I'd have to check. Viper. Oh, a new body. A form protected by a caustic barrier that discharges venom strike projectiles when you take a hull hit. Okay. Siphon shield. A shield that drains enemy hull and shields, allowing you to recover your own shields. Yo, that sounds fucking great. Especially for a build like that. That sounds really good. Siphon is what makes the build you just tried really work. Fair enough, yeah, that would be very nice. What an unlock. It does lower damage than Halo. Eh. At that point, you get other stuff like the sun damage and everything. Rex blind bullet. Oh, I mean, let's see. Let me look at this clip real quick of me being blind. Whoops. What the fuck? Which button is back? I'm trying to leave. Did I ever finish Factorio? Well, I got to the point where you launch a nuke or whatever, so I guess. But I mean, do you ever really finish Factorio? Not really. Take that for now. What just happened? Take that for now. What just happened? Wait, why is this happening? It was just all those little tiny projectiles. I thought those were like not even like relevant. I honestly didn't think I cared no matter how many of these hit me. And they almost killed me. Wait, why is this happening? I'm not pressing anything. Why am I guess because like I was lined up just to take like every single hit from one of the volleys, yeah. Alright. Well, fun stream. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Tomorrow's going to be some Spelunky 2 co-op with Lex. We didn't talk about how long we're going to go, but I have my doubts it's going to be a full stream length, so after that we could do like some more Nova Drift, or maybe we could do some co-op with randoms if she doesn't want to go like the full time. We got options. It's going to be a fun stream though. Just going to skip to the next song here. Should probably do 4 hours or 5. Well, I'd be down. We shall see. Can I get a song that's just like a song immediately? Without 45 minutes of build-up? That's fine. Alright, let's see who we're gonna raid. Who's online? Let us see. I think we're gonna raid Morag because he's playing one of my favorite games of all time, Outer Wilds, and it's so fun watching someone play that for the first time. I want to warn you though, Outer Wilds is a game that, okay, it's like it's a very exploration, discovery focused, like narrative, environmental, just take it all in kind of deal, and there are things about it that if you watch a stream of it, playing through it really will not be the same for you. So if like exploring the solar system and shit sounds fun for you, and it's like it's really hard to do justice to it, but basically don't watch it if it sounds good to you, because it will kind of like ruin it for you. I promise. It would not be the same. But if you've seen it already, you played it, or like you're not really gonna play it yourself, it's such a good game to watch people discover. Seeing people's like revelations and learning things and exploring is just so fun in that game. There's really no game like it. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2 Eastern for Spelunky with Lex. I don't know what we're gonna raid with. We need robots' help. Come on, robot, give us something good. These are not good, robot. These are not good. I don't want to do anything too vulgar either, because Morag has like kind of more of a PG thing going on over there, I think. Oh yeah, not Outer Worlds, Outer Wilds, completely. The confusion is common. One more try. We have like 3 seconds. I don't know, just hit him with the B-Rex raid. Ooh woo. And then an anime emote of your choice. That's terrible. Perfect. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Go raid Morag. He's a cool dude playing a cool game. Goodbye.